Willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge Baldurs Gate 3. Ich habe jetzt aus der letzten Folge hier den Handel noch abgeschlossen und habe uns jetzt mal neu ausgerüstet. Wie man sehen kann, habe ich jetzt schon eine neue Rüstung, Schattenherz hat eine neue Rüstung und die anderen beiden haben noch die gleichen Sachen. Außer, dass ich jetzt das alte Schwert von mir gegeben habe, die Laselle. Und ich habe jetzt die Streitachs, die wir uns geholt haben. Geht's denn hier lang?
Wouldn't go in there. Lest you fancy blowing your bones all the way to Baldurs Gate.
Alright.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
Was genau wollt ihr tun?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Nun gut, ich bin bereit.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Watch your back. Let's get going.
Ready to clear your head?
Ja, bereit.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding?
An image of the Mind Flayer reaches out to her from your memories.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
Bitte mach die Scheiße weg. Dann hol es aus mir raus.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy though.
Was für einen Plan habt ihr genau?
It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple.
Ich weiß nicht, ob das so gut ist. Will sie schon sagen, nur dass das hässlich wird? Ich werde jetzt mal speichern und wir mal gucken, was passiert. Ich hab
You
Angst.
won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
You recognize telltale flecks of werejackal blood. It's a potion of sleep.
Paladin den Drang trinken. Ich spiele mal mit. Ich will wissen, was passiert. Notfalls können wir immer noch wieder zurückladen.
The potion is poisoned, but your virtuous resolve is stronger than the toxins.
This could have gone easy for you. Not now, though. I'll tear you to shreds.
Das ist ihr Ernst?
Priestess is slain, and the Horde is weaker for it.
Tja, das hat uns wohl auch nicht weitergeholfen. Lesen. Der neugierige Druide, der wo hier rumgeschnüffelt hat, das ist der Holsen gewesen, ist nicht einfach nur irgendein Grabräuber und Abenteurer. Holsen nennt er sich. Hässlicher Name für einen hässlichen Bastard. Habe ein paar Worte mit ihm gewechselt, bevor die Peitscher seinen haarigen Arsch in die Zwinger gesperrt haben. Er meinte, dass in uns drin irgendwas fault in mir drin. Er meinte, er kann was gegen die Folge tun. Hab ihm gesagt, wir brauchen keine Hilfe von niemandem, haben wir noch nie und sicher nicht jetzt, wo die absolute Gefallen an uns gefunden hat. Ich sag ja, dass bald in den Kerl selber was fault und in den Pens gibt's jede Menge fauliges Fleisch und wenn wir ihn aufschneiden, dann sorge ich dafür, dass er lang genug lebt, dass die Maden sich ein Nest in ihm bauen können. Schlüssel der Priesterin. Silvanischer Stein. Irgendetwas Hilfreiches hier. Hier geht's raus. Naja, wir haben auf jeden Fall die Meldung bekommen, dass die Horde jetzt schwächer ist. Also maybe können wir die Goblins jetzt dann alle abschlachten.
That's curious. I'm way too big.
Na, da brauchen wir einen Halbling. Ich muss echt mal so einen Mietling holen als Gnome oder sowas.
That's curious.
$40 Gewicht. Das hier sollte wirklich nicht explodieren, Alter. Da haben wir ein richtiges Problem. Da fliegt uns hier der ganze Laden in die Luft. Boah, 266 Gold. Nice.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Ja, das ist das, was ich meinte. Dasselbe stelle ich auch nochmal. 2 Wege, um darüber zu kommen. Brauchen einen scheiß Gnomen oder so einen Zwerg oder irgendwas. Oha, da oben ist auch noch was. Geiler Scheiß, Alter. Das ist schlecht. Oh mein Gott. Da wollte ich doch überhaupt nicht rüberspringen. Oh, was haben wir denn hier oben? Oh.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps? The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Freut mich, ich heiße Taff.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
The fuck, Alter.
There, middle of somewhere.
Das ist die
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Ihn ignorieren und einen Teller beladen.
Not easily rattled, I see. Good. Makes the next part that much more straightforward. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Mich stört nicht, wer ihr seid, sondern was ihr wollt.
Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A
Bitte was?
rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
Paladin, ich diene einen Eid. Kein Teufel, meine Ehre ist nicht käuflich.
Everything is for sale. And you do well to sell while your stock has value. In desperate times, the price of honor plummets. Perhaps you haven't yet realized how desperate these times are. You will. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Glaubt mir, ich werde zuletzt lachen.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Alter, mit denen gehe ich ganz sicher keinen Deal ein. Der ist ja scheiße gefährlich. Wer zur Hölle war das? Was gefaselt von unserer Seele, ey. Digga, wie viel Zeug hier ist, das ist crazy.
Another step forward.
Yes, absolutely. Right close.
Kargran und Navas.
Sugar na sukok, o taisho kek dos. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Sugar na sukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Nein, aber ich lasse gerne einen Hobgoblin leicht zur Gesellschaft da. Ich muss jetzt mit den anderen erstmal dorthin kommen, nicht, dass es gleich was eskalieren wird.
Something in the
Oh, das ist Bolo.
if I knew more about her.
Very quiet.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Verstehe, was habt ihr mit diesem Taube vor?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
Euer Haustier ist in Wahrheit ein recht berühmter Schriftsteller.
Him? Nah.
Ich finde es furchtbar, so eine niedliche Kreatur im Käfig zu sehen.
Hey, he don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make him rabid. Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Täuschen. Gedanken wahrnehmen. Täuschen. Easy.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Bringt euch in Sicherheit und zwar schnell.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Sucht mein Lager auf, dort reden wir, wenn wir sicher sind.
Smashing! Soon, my friend.
Rollenspieler. Schließe 10 Hintergrundziele in einen Durchgang ab, verschmelze mit deinem Charakter.
I'll
Achievement
slip away
erhalten.
when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain.
Na, dann ziehen wir durch. Alter, so ein Unsichtbarkeitsdrang könnte ich auch mal gebrauchen. Der ist ja heftig, Alter. Das ist hier für einer.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
You recognize the scourge. This man is a follower of Leviata, goddess of pain.
Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Ich bin nur zufällig
Your
hier.
tastes must turn to the exotic if you would stop here by choice. I was invited to discuss pain and its intricacies, but even I find these goblins crude and, well, primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Wer hat euch eingeladen? Ein Goblin?
Yes. One who claims to be a master of pain. Pain is intimate and loving. But trying to discuss that with these creatures. Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you.
Kluger Mann, woher wisst ihr das?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one. We've all suffered. suffered in these dark times. It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish. Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Und wie soll das gehen?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Leidenschaft teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
Go ahead. I'm sure you're in need of a little penance.
Na schön, warum nicht?
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Leviathan and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one. And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Das sieht irgendwie nicht so gesund
Face
aus.
the wall and let us begin, dear one.
Ich speichere lieber mal. Sieht echt nicht gut aus.
Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Einschüchtern, kommt schon, jedes Kind kann ja dazu schlagen.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Don't wear him out entirely, priest. I might have use for him yet.
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Ihr seht geschafft, oder soll ich übernehmen?
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
Not the worst technique, priest. Good wrist movement. Lots of enthusiasm.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
Einschüchtern. Schlag mich so hart wie ihr könnt, sonst revanchiere ich mich.
I hope that's a promise, dear one. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance.
The fuck, Alter. Das war eine interessante Erfahrung.
Interesting is an understatement, dear one. Lovita herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
The fuck, Alter.
And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Gnadenloser Kuss Schattenherz ist inspiriert.
Your world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True, you wouldn't have the grit.
Göttliche Führung und Loviatas Liebe. Kann ich das genauer sehen, was das bedeutet jetzt hier? Schwert ist der Weg zur Klarheit. Wenn du höchstens 30% deiner Trefferpunkte hast, erhältst du 3 Züge lang einen Bonus von +2 auf Angriffswürfe und Weisheitenrettungswürfe. Das ist geil. Hat aber ordentlich wehgetan. Zur Hölle geht denn jetzt hier ab?
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Geht was trinken, euer Boss schickt mich als Ablösung. Täuschen. Boah, 20. Das wird glaube ich nix. Ja, wird nix. Ziemlich hoher Schwierigkeitsgrad.
Scrawny thing like you? I'll believe that when I see it.
Elitide, Weisheit verschwindet jetzt beide.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Sorry, sir. I didn't realize. He's all yours. Just don't be too rough, maybe. Moonrise Towers might still want to take him. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Yeah.
What? The prisoner? Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Wie wurdet ihr gefangen?
I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins.
Das hat uns der eine Typ auch erzählt, dass wir ihn verhört haben, als wir wiederbelebt hatten. Der, wo vom Tor beim Sparktank gestorben ist.
So efficient. I don't know.
Was für uns?
Didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it.
Ja, das ist es.
Should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple.
The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived.
Der Druide Halsen war bei euch? Wo ist der jetzt?
I don't know. He changed into a bear, but I lost sight of him.
Das ist jetzt
I don't know if he's
interessant.
still alive.
Ihr habt das Nachtlied erwähnt, wo finde ich das?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die.
Ganz ruhig, ich lasse euch nicht hier.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Einfach ein Schloss, kurzen Prozess damit machen.
The lock clicks and opens.
thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Was wollten die Goblins von euch?
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
Dann geh mal. Geheimer Pfad unter diesen Tempel hier. Wird ja immer interessanter. Oh mein Gott, ich kann mich verwandeln in einen Gnom und so Zeug. Dann kann ich doch eigentlich durch diese Löcher durchgehen. Das muss ich glaube ich tryen. Kann ich mich auch in einen Goblin verwandeln?
I'm just saying, those eyes.
Was haben wir denn hier?
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that.
What are they delaying for? Can't we just swarm the forest?
What are they doing? Hiding in
Da
trees?
geht's auch raus.
We'll smoke 'em out, no problem.
Bloody hells, what? Leave me alone!
Scrying eye. Better keep any mischief out of its view.
What you staring at? Move along, ugly!
31 Leben hat der.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent.
Fröhlich
You sense no
winken.
reaction from the unblinking eye.
Alles klar.
Only thing they're good at.
Wächterin der Nacht Mintara.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul in such a grotesque form. The Absolute has a place in her heart even for Here. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me.
Selbst auf der Jagd, die suche einen Druiden namens Horsen.
Interesting. What do you know of this druid?
Täuschen, ich habe Befehl, ihn zu ergreifen. Scheiße. Scheiß drauf.
Orders? From whom? This is my command, and if you were sent here, I would have been told to expect you. Here are your new orders. The druid makes his home in a nearby sanctuary, where his followers worship a false god. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Wenn du sie in den Hain lockst, wäre sie ungeschützt, vorausgesetzt du warnst die Tieflinge. Wenn sie den Hain findet, werden alle dort sterben. Du musst sie vom Weg abbringen. Ich muss um jeden Preis die Idiotin spielen. Ich durfte die Leute in den Hain nicht in Gefahr bringen. Wenn du sie in den Hain lockst, wäre sie ungeschützt. Vorausgesetzt du warnst die Tieflinge.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin.
Boah, ich muss jetzt aufpassen, nicht, dass ich einen Fehler mache. Nichts bringt das Blut stärkern, Wallung jagen
I would
wir.
expect nothing less. Together, we shall burn it to the ground. And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power.
Ich kenne diesen Ort, der liegt östlich von hier, eine Art Hain. Schick doch ein Goblin-Spieltrupp
The
raus.
last I sent did not return. Dead at the hands of those they seek, no doubt. I would take greater pleasure in killing them myself than in sending them to die in the woods. And the occasional mass execution does wonders for discipline.
Habt ihr Anhaltspunkte?
One, we captured a human who knows exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
Ich habe den Gefangenen verhört, er hat ausgepackt. ...52 Leben an dir. Aber wenn ich die angreife, haben wir hier ein Problem mit alle Goblins. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich die töten soll. Brauchen den Gefangenen nicht, ich kenne den Ort schon, den ihr sucht.
You are sure? And how did you find it?
Hier bleibt nichts verborgen.
Excellent. Now, show it to me. Be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
Intelligenz. Sehr gut.
I see only fragments. Your mind is confused. Do what you must to clear it.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon they're after really is. The artifact.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me?
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Your life, much like your words, is meaningless, whelp. End the latter to save the former. I trust you have cleared your mind. I hunger for battle. We must find the sanctuary.
Ich muss mit den Tieflingen reden.
The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Da kann man denen eine Falle stellen.
But scouts said they heard something moving around out there.
Ich schau jetzt erstmal wieder rüber. Was ist das für eine blasphemische Zeremonie?
Guess you're a thick one, so I'll tell it straight. We're gonna make the carcass talk. Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
Ich kenne diese Magie, gib mir die Schriftrolle, dann verlese ich die Worte.
Then take it. Absolute knows I'm not getting anywhere.
You read aloud the words on the scroll. The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing.
Wer hat euch
The creature
getötet?
responds, not in words, but memories. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it. I saw it too, and it tells me nothing.
Wer ist die Absolute?
Raglan frowns at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
You're kidding me. Very helpful, Squid.
Suspicion floods Raglan's mind. Your brain howls as you consider your final question.
Was wollte der Mörder?
Curiosity conquers the hobgoblin's suspicions. You suck in a breath of relief, and visions consume you once more. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open. The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, we're not done!
Irritation eclipses his suspicions, and Raglan's mind rests.
Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. The damned drow was right.
Can't let her get all that glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
Wird erledigt.
Praise the Absolute.
Tja, dann müssen wir jetzt auf jeden Fall die Falle vorbereiten. Gucken, dass wir die Leute beim Heiden überreden. Alter, was eine fette Schatzkammer. Holy shit. Mit der Hand kann ich das leider nicht looten. Scheiße. Dringend zu den Leuten im Heiden sprechen. Nur mit wen sprechen wir jetzt dort? Mal gucken.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge? A welcome rest.
Theoretisch gesehen mit der KK müssen wir da reden. Sie sind die Anführerin.
That might be worth a look.
Rette Arabella.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
That might be worth a look.
Rette Arabella. Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
That might be worth a look.
Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Ich hoffe, wir sehen uns unter besseren Umständen wieder.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Aber das ist sicher, erinnert sich für unsere Angreifen dankbar. Du erhältst.
The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what Mole says. That was stupid and reckless.
Na, nichts für mich.
I'm ready.
Aber sie kann das auch gut nehmen, ja. So.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Na, mit dir können wir nichts machen.
I wish I could offer more. I hope to see.
Ist auch nichts mehr dabei.
Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
That how Mum usually is.
Quiet, you pup.
Da waren wir noch gar nicht drin. Oh, verborgenes Gemach. Hier machen wir dann in der nächsten Folge weiter. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zuschauen. Bis dorthin, haut rein. Euer VaultGamerYT. Ciao.